Pay attention to what I am telling you. Welcome to the Speak Truth podcast, my friends. Today we're going to talk about, are you paying attention? Yes, are you paying attention? Are you listening? So let's talk about, what does that mean? Are you paying attention? In life, we can get so distracted with so many things in our life. And a quote from a mentor that I just recently read said, when you focus on the problems, you get more problems. When you focus on the possibilities, you get more opportunities. So what are you paying attention to, my friends? What are you focusing your attention on, your energy on, your time on, your effort on? Life is too short to be worrying about so many things. So you need to prioritize the things that matter the most to you. And I know I repeat this all the time. It's prioritizing your life. It's becoming aware of the things that bring you joy and aware of the things that don't bring you joy, that don't serve you, that suck the life out of you. And that includes people, places, and things. So in order to make change happen in your life, to understand where you're placing your focus and attention on, you need to become aware of where you're putting your energy, your attention, and time on. And is it serving you? Is it allowing you to grow in the direction that you want to go? Or is it keeping you stuck and stagnant in the same place where you feel like you're spinning your wheels and going nowhere? You know, you're putting your foot on the pedal, but you're just, not going anywhere further. Just stuck. So, just was inspired by listening to the gospel today when Jesus says, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? He says, pay attention to what I'm telling you. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. And so for us, not for everyone, maybe for most, it could be hard to pay attention to things that matter because we are too focused on the things that bring us down. You're too worried about the problems in your life, so therefore you just create more problems and you get more drowned and bogged down and blinded to what brings you joy because you just feel stuck in this place in life versus focusing on the good things, right? The possibilities, the opportunities that come your way. So really it all boils down to mindset, my friends. What is your mindset, right? What does mindset means? It's setting your mind on something. Okay, what do you have your mind set on? What are the things in your life that you have your mind set on? What are the things? And that's the thing that you talk most about, that you do mostly, that's just always on your mind, right? Mindset, it's always on your mind. That thing that you're always thinking about, what is it? Does it bring you joy? Does it bring you happiness? Does it bring you love? Does it bring you peace, serenity? Or the thing that's always on your mind bring you stress, bring you worry, bring you fear, bring you anxiety, brings you overwhelm, uncertainty. So until you become aware of your way of thinking, my friend, you cannot change your mindset. It takes awareness to what you're paying and focusing your attention on. What's consuming your life, right? In life, we consume so much as consumers. Right, we're consuming television, we're consuming materialism, we're consuming information overload. Like there's so much that we are consuming that it could bog our brain down. So you have to be the sensor. You have to be the what's another word I can use? Think of like straining, right? You have to strain through all these things, right? And let it just seep through and then hold on to the ones that matter the most. In a sense, letting it go, because we're going to get so many things thrown at us that's going to, frazzle us. It's going to make us want our minds to explode. So it's knowing what to let go of, what to hold on to that's going to serve you instead of holding on to everything that comes your way, and not being someone who overconsumes or hoards onto things and has to have everything and know everything, because it's just too much. There's only so much time in a day that we have, and life is short, that we can think about everything, do everything we want to do. So you need to prioritize What are the things that are going to move the needle in your life, right? What is the direction you want to go in? So then you could apply and focus your time and energy in it to get closer to that goal, to reach your destination, to find that peace, that freedom, that serenity. And it's easier than you think. It's just by simply saying, God, here, take it all. I surrender everything. I don't want to think anymore. I don't want to do anymore. Like, just take it from me. I want to find peace. I want to be at peace and just do nothing right now. And just sit in stillness and silence, my friends. Let me tell you, I love solitude. I love being in quietness. I love the stillness and silence of life. Last night we slept with the slider doors open and we had so much rain that we have this river or this little stream by our home. And normally we call it the Whispering Brook because you really don't hear it when it's pretty much, dry and whatever not. It's the Whispering Brook. But when it rains and it pours and we get days of rain, it becomes the Roaring Brook. So, we slept with one door open last night, the slider, and I could just hear the Roaring Brook all night long. And it could sound peaceful because it's nature and it's the water moving, but it was a consistent sound through the night. And I don't know, I think I woke up groggy this morning, still not feeling myself. Actually slept like till 11 o'clock today, which is not me. So here I'm going off track here, but what I'm trying to say is the silence of life, right? In prayer meditation is where you're going to find that peace of mind, where you're going to be able to find clarity to focus on and become aware of the things that don't serve you, the things that bring you joy. You really just to become aware, because you can't move the needle. You can't make change in life if you don't have a clue of what is the triggers, what are the things, who are the people, the situations, the problems in your life that are just keeping you stuck in fear and worry and anxiety and stress. That's just going to give you more of that. Just like the quote I said earlier, when you focus on problems, you get more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you get more opportunities. So it's the mindset. It's how are you thinking? What's your energy you projecting out to the world and putting out there, right? Is it stress and worry, or is it joy and positivity? And you have the power, my friend, to pay attention to those things in your life that cause you the stresses, that cause you the pains and the joy and so on. And therefore, then you could put more time and energy and focus into the things that bring you more joy. And then start weeding out all the other things. And even if that's toxic people in your life and toxic things and toxic environment and toxic foods and drinks and you name it, the list can go on. Everything can trigger your emotions, your behavior, in the way you react to the things in your life. And then it could deplete your energy. And of course, time is short, that you don't want these things to suck your energy, because you need whatever amount of energy you have in the day to prioritize, to be able to apply your energy to do the things that you want to do, that you enjoy, that bring you meaning and purpose and fulfillment. So you feel like you accomplished something positive for the day, versus just feel like, here we go, here's another day, spinning my wheels, and I'm not getting anywhere. And you just feel like you're in a rut. Day after day, you're in a rut like a hamster, spinning in a wheel and not getting anywhere. Maybe you're exerting and putting out energy, but it's not getting you anywhere closer to where you want to go, my friends. So you need to pay attention to everything in your life. Pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to work, the people in your life. Pay attention to what you're consuming. Pay attention to what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're reading, because everything that you absorb will affect your behavior, your outcome. So pay attention to everything, every detail, my friend. It might be a lot in the beginning. It's like anything when you're like keeping track of daily journal or log of food or calories or things like that you ate. It can be exhausting, trying to start something new, trying to figure it all out. But once you get in the rhythm of it and the groove of it, it becomes easy, because now you're like, okay, I'm going to shut that off. That doesn't make me feel good. That just sucks my life. Oh, that kind of music? Nope, that's draining. It just does not move me. It's bad. Or, when I'm around this person, I feel just my energy's depleted. They're negative. They have a poor attitude. Their behavior is just whatever. remove yourself from that person. When I ate this kind of food, I didn't feel good. My energy level was low. I felt bloated, gassy, upset stomach, whatever it is. You really need to pay attention to everything you consume. And that means mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, my friends. What you're putting in your food, because you are what you eat. You are what you consume. That saying is so true, my friends. So what are you consuming in your life? Pay attention to what you're consuming. And then when you can start paying attention, you can really start listening to what God is telling you. Okay, so we have to work on ourselves first, right? Got to love ourselves so we can love God with everything and love our neighbor as ourselves. So pay attention to the things in your life. Work on that. Become aware. Remove the things that don't serve you. Add more joy, the things that bring you joy and make you happy, and do more of that in your life. And find more quietness, stillness, and silence, and prayer and meditation. And then you will hear God's voice. You will hear him speak to you. You will hear when God says, pay attention to what I am telling you. And you will hear the voice of God. You will just be a better person, a happier person, a healthier person, a holier person, right? Everything that we want in life takes work, my friends, unfortunately. Nothing comes easy. So even if you're in a place where you just feel like, but let me tell you, when you start flipping the script, shifting your mindset, and focus where you're going to set your mind on the positive things and not the problems in your life, then you'll have more opportunities, more positivity and joy in your life, my friend. So that said, I'm going to leave you with that. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me at Stacy Ziegler Speaks, my Instagram account. Please feel free to share this episode with anybody in your world that you know that needs to hear this, to be reminded that it starts with us. It starts with our mindset and what we're setting our minds to and what we're giving attention to in this world. That is the only way you're going to learn how to change things around, turn things around, and create a mindset of positivity and joy and peace and serenity, and open your hearts to God's voice and hear him. So with that, my friends, go out in the world, share love, make peace, and be happy. And God loves you, and pay attention to what he's telling you, and listen and focus on his love, his word, his truth. And he will help you through this, my friends. I said, work on yourself first, but while you're working yourself, you don't have to do it alone. God will help you. Pray to him to help you overcome these challenges in your life. Pray and ask him to help you shift your mindset to positivity and joy, to help you to figure out what are the things in your life that are drowning you, keeping you stuck. He will reveal the truth to you. He will reveal what you need to know and to see, so you can heal those things. You can remove those things from your life, so you can start paying attention to him and focusing your time and energy on the things that bring you much more joy, peace, and happiness. My friends, I love you. God loves you. Till next time, God bless. Mwah.